this year. Like last year, you could shoot with like a 65. You know what I'm saying? But this year, they said you need at least mid to high 70s to even be a fucking threat. Not to hit consistently, just to be a threat. So that's ridiculous. So now I have to fucking get boosts every second so that niggas can at least have a chance of being consistent because my shit will be in the 80s. Uptown, nigga. I was down, but they see I'm up now, nigga. Head high, cause I'm holding up my crown, nigga. Which one, fam? Fam, he's at Ryerson right now doing public health. Fam, that should be everybody, fam. You know what I'm saying? Like, just don't poke a sleeping bear, fam. Fam, that's like you, fam. Like, you're just chill, fam. But then, like, yo, for some reason, man just come to fuck with you. That just makes you extra aggressive, I'm telling you. Like, fam, that just be the worst, you know? Like, you don't be fucking with nobody and then somebody just fucks with you for no reason, fam. And just like, damn, bro, like, fam, you really went out of your way to fuck with me, bro. Like, that's crazy.
I was muted. Yo, Uju,
Yo, fam.
like your bro stays on campus or he comes home?
Oh no, he comes home, fam.
Uh,
Fuck that. Fam, man, think that res is cheap, fam. That shit is for international students, fam.
but
Those rich
didn't your
Asian
bro
niggas.
didn't your bro disappear for a bit after high school?
What's it called? Um, yeah, he went to St. Kitts. He went to
Oh,
St. Kitts to try medical school, but that shit was
wasn't
not
fucking
working
with it.
out. Yeah, so he was just like, yo, fuck it, let me come back and do university here in Toronto.
Yeah.
No, my bro does not even touch loud, fam, at all. Oh,
Fuck.
fam,
Yeah, I
look,
guess we'll take this one right
we
here.
should go to the. Alright, bro. Yeah, the game's about to start.
Hmm.
Let me actually. Oh, fuck. Oh shit.
Badge?
Yeah, cause I was not fuck. Cause I wanted to. These guys are fucking virgins, bro. They're playing too big, man.
The hash actually hit blood stuff. No cap. Got me
I'm
mad
telling you,
mild,
fam.
bro. I'm munching on this sub right now. Oh.
No funny shit.
Yeah. Depends though, like on how it be loud. If it's like some potent loud, I'll get the munchies still. Oh man. How much music you eat a day? Damn, man. I'm gonna get no munchies, man. Damn, we need this gastro right here, man. This right here gonna definitely gonna have you eating stuff. Yeah, feel that stuff. I had a
Yeah, you
freaking
see, it's a good thing I didn't fucking. It's a good thing I stepped off, fam. Look, my badges are set to um guards
mhm.
right now.
Mm.
Yeah, you know, like I have
Yeah.
on like Hall of Fame chase down and shit, Hall of Fame clamps. I need to pull on Hall of Fame rebound chasing and shit.
Yeah, fam. You know how I had the single Korean barbecue that time?
How was it?
It was blessed. Remember I told you? But yesterday I had the
Oh,
double though.
yeah. You said you thought it was gonna be shit like a Dave single or some shit like that.
Yeah, it was fire. I bought a double
That's
one
nuts.
yesterday. It tastes even more fire.
Yeah, that's what I like to hear. It's Dutch from the
Man.
fifth. I still take trips to the tropics.
Um, it's hard to take Subway serious, bro,
Where's fry?
when the meat has no flavor. Fam, I want you to next time you go to Subway, I want you to buy a veggie delight with no meat. Just a veggie delight, and then like just put like the sauce you'll normally put on like your sub, and then I want you to eat that veggie delight, and you're gonna be like, yo, like that ass?
Fuck veggie delight. What the
Nah,
fuck? I'm not
nah,
eating that shit.
nah. You have to, fam. Just get like a 6 inch or some shit,
Shut
and just put the sauce, fam. I'm telling you right now, you're gonna eat it, and then you're gonna be like, yo,
up.
you're gonna be like, why does this sandwich taste like if I put like chicken in this shit or like beef, like I bought a beef sub or some shit with like some like veggies and shit, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna be like, what the hell? But there's no meat in it. And you'll be like, yo, what is Subway meat, yo? And I think like Rooster did like a research or some shit. And I think like Subway was like the chicken or some shit was like under like 50% like real chicken or some shit. Like it's like 50% like less like like less than a half of that like chicken patty is real chicken, and like the other half is like I think soybeans and a bunch of shit stuff. And like that's why if you went and you bought a veggie and you bought the veggie delight and you ate the veggie delight, you're gonna be like, yo, this shit tastes like there's meat in it, but there's no meat. It's just like their meat out like Subway's Fuga. And I think like McDonald's or some shit, like their chicken patties or some shit is only 43% like chicken or some shit. And I think BK, I think like for Wendy's or some shit was like 83% beef. I'm telling you, fam.
Yeah, fam. But at this age, fam, I can't
It's
be eating
fam.
without meat, bro.
If you went to a store and you try to buy some real meat, fam, like real beef and shit, that shit ain't cheap. Man trying to feed like man, man's by the millions and shit, fam. They man are taking shortcuts and shit. Fam, I'll be like shit. I'll be like, yo, the fox is there. You know what you want me to do? You know, shit. Cause you know if you went to Trinidad, Jamaica, and you bought KFC or some shit, you know it's not tasting like no Canadian or American meat, and that's because like that's real shit. That's real meat. Yeah, what? Yeah, you're gonna go there and be like, yo, let me go to this KFC. Let me get a bucket of some chicken and shit. You're gonna take the first bite of that, and you're gonna be like, yo, this is fire, fam. You're gonna be like, yo, this is not no, this is not no Canada meat and shit. And you be like, damn, yo, like, so what is Canada meat, bro? Yeah, fam. You're just gonna walk into the store and just buy any meat, right? Just buy any meat you'll buy over here, fam. I'm telling you, fam. Don't sleep, fam. The meat that we're getting fed and shit. Well, fam, the meat that we get over here is not blessed, fam. Like, fam, like look at this shit. Like, even if you go on like on Twitter or some shit, or like or Facebook or any of that, fam. No, fam. Like, if you look it up, fam, like, fam, even like McDonald's Canada was like, yo, like earlier in 2020,
Tell her.
like the summer or some shit, they're like, yo, when the pandemic started or some shit, there was a surge in like man's buying food from like through Uber Eats and all that shit for like from McDonald's or whatever. So they had to like switch over to like using like their meat from like the US and shit, and like they only just recently like switched back to like Canadian meat. Like why they telling you that they're switching to US meat back to Canadian meat, fam? And they're trying to tell you like our meat is not like American meat, fam. Like so what the fuck's our meat then? And then what's American meat? What's the real difference? There's not supposed to be no difference, fam. You know what I'm saying? That's why when you go to like a real ass country, like a third country, like it doesn't have to be like like a Caribbean place. You go to Puerto Rico and those places, fam, and they're gonna actually eat some real meat, and they're gonna be like, yo, why this shit so flavorful? Like, why does this shit taste so good, fam? And then they're gonna be like, yo, like you're eating like some bougie ass meat the whole time, fam. Nah, fam. Cause like I can make the whole conversation longer, and I can say beef, chicken, and name every single meat out there, or I could just say fucking meat. Nah. It's only fire if you have a fucked up mindset stuff. I don't know. I'm a grown ass man stuff. I don't know. I don't think about none of that shit. Nah.
Xbox Party fan is full of firefighters, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
Um,
Most of them niggas work for
Xbox
the
is
fire
huge, fam.
department. Niggas work for the fire department down there.
PS4 is top. Nah, don't get me wrong. PS4 is fuck. Nah, PlayStation is fuck, but it's not as fucked as like Xbox stuff.
I think it took me out of your park, dog. You should join me.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, where you at? I went to the twos, you weren't there. I ran to the threes.
I'm at the twos already. There's an open twos court here.
No,
The
man,
only thing
still.
is that I think there's two fucking elites in this place. How many
Man, like,
elites are
Max
in your
probably like, what
shit?
the fuck? Fans watching the stream and no balls going on.
How many elites are in your shit?
I that's my stuff.
There's two elites in my shit still.
I don't know.
I don't know if they have Zen like B-Red.
Oh, Sidney played that Denmark when B-Red hopped on.
Yeah, he did, bro. That was the elite that had the fucking uh Zen that we were telling you about, where you fucking just shoot 7 for 7 all green lights no matter where you are on the fucking court.
I'm over here, Stum. You got squad invite? Y'all just want to start them? Push over here, Stum.
Over there, we over there, yeah.
Twos. What's Rondo saying?
Big Rondo. Let me see what he's saying. This nigga Smooth is online.
How they're not joining the squad? Okay.
Oh, these guys
Fuck,
are
that's what the
just
squad,
left.
bro. And the shit box is standing there. Yo, oh nah, fuck. Shit, we can run through. I don't know, still, let me see. We can touch randoms.
But
Bro, too bad you don't get a free skateboard in this one, bro.
you lie, I have to just walk. I should.
Yeah.
I should have drove. Tell me how I'm getting home. It's too fine to be laying down in bed alone. And show you how to speak my language, Rosetta Stone. Oh, you must be funny, fam.
Oh, what the fuck? I just stepped on the court round with a random ass nigga.
61 overall? Even if I was drunk, I would never.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. I had the pro before I bought the 5, right? So after I bought the 5, I was like, cause I only bought the 5 for one game. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, shit, bro. At the back of my mind, I was like, yo, was it really worth it and shit? I'm like, okay, I still have my pro, play all the same games and shit I'm playing right now, and I still have extra dollars in my pocket. You know what I'm saying?
This guy's a deep range fucking shot creator? That sounds incredible.
Yeah, I have the next gen 2K. I still have like the space on the console. Let me see.
Fam, you should definitely.
2K21, Ark, Division, Apex, and GTA 5, and Rocket League. What the fuck? I get back in my game.
Should definitely go to the cages.
Why?
Except the squad invite, yeah.
What's up? Yo, Mark, you don't run Apex? Yeah. Oh my hell, man.
Yeah, he doesn't believe in that.
Yes.
Yeah, accept the squad invite, Jan.
Oh, you got his stuff.
They keep saying pending squad invites, dog. This game is fried.
The heck?
I think you have to
Did
just
he invite
send
at
me one.
random?
Nah, I think you just have to send me one. This one's just I'll leave the squad. Just bugging.
Damn, bro. It still tells me like, oh, squads is retired. Last time we did this shit, I think we had to restart the whole game.
Fuck that.
Wait, we couldn't step on the court either last time, right? Oh no, we just had to step on the court.
You should too. Yeah, accept the squad invite. Or actually, you'll send me one.
No, I don't really fuck with Warzone stuff. When it first came out and shit, like I used to run it and shit, but like after a while, like I just stopped fucking with it stuff. I used to run fucking Fortnite and
Yo,
shit.
yo, Jan.
Hop running that shit. I stopped running Apex
That's
too,
it.
but like I just recently started running it again stuff.
Hey, Jan, try sending me a squad invite. It's not even popping up on my screen. Let me try this. Oh, my squad invite notifications were off. No wonder. I'm like, yo, shit is all bad right now. Alright, this stuff on the spot. Let's see if it works this time. She says all squad mates required. Okay. You stepped off?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. He was like, yo, what the fuck? Who can play it? Naruto! He just bodied that fucking subway.
Fox, bro. But you know what's crazy? Fam, remember when I took remember I said when I started eating it, fam. You see how long ago that was? Like how long it took me to eat a 6-inch sub, bro? Like Jesus Christ. That's when you
It's
know
a
my
little bit
nigga,
too
like
long.
niggas don't even eat, b.
Niggas get shot every day, B. Yo, it's 2 to 10 here. There's only fucking no elites in here, so it's not bad.
Yeah, every Fanta I bought now, there's like this shit floating around inside. I think they finally started using real oranges. Which core you taking?
You saw H and R block,
This one?
but well, hold on. Let me put on some drip. Hold on. Let me put on some drip.
Yeah.
Yo,
So, um, see they got them white M&Ms.
I have those stuff.
Had to get a pair to them, man. I was like, bro, you'd be too fire, man. Well, realistically, I went to get my drink, but I was like, you know what? I might as well get some M&Ms one time, stuff. You still eat like the M&Ms every day, though?
Close to still. I have to stop. It's bad for my sugar level.
Oh yeah, I was about to say it, fam. I think it's just like it's saying 28
It's gonna be
grams
fucking
total.
diabetes. And I'm black. You know that's not good.
That's crazy.
This guy shoots like Obama. Fuck. I'm about to bust open the M&M's right now. You over there? Yo, Big Mark. Fam, you're hopping on GTA today? What you saying? You're not trying to get the real money, the real guns?
We're doing a highest. Yeah, you never came back, man.
Fam, that's cap. I came back. Big Mark fell asleep.
Oh,
Not
I
on
don't
the
think so.
mic. When I came back, niggas weren't back. Cause I just went to go blaze with my cousin real quick. I told you I'll be back in a couple hours.
Hmm.
Oh, that's cap.
No, dead ass. Yeah, you know that that heist Uju where we have to like go and like scout shit.
Yeah.
Like
Oh, Keo Perico.
yeah, we were chilling for a bit, and then we went and we did that, and then after that we still chill for a bit, and then yeah. And that, yeah, that scout shit does take a minute, fam. I think that shit takes like a whole hour too. No lie. I remember last time we did that shit, I think we were there for like a hot minute still. Cause we got knocked bare.
There's a two-way sharpshooter. Garbage.
I don't know, I'm talking about like when me and Uju zoomed it that time. Like yo, like we got knocked bare times. That's off on him, bitch. What? Jeez. I would have ran for it, but I thought it was off on him.
This guy is
No,
terrible. Oh,
that's
fuck.
off on him. What? A fat girl? Um, like, like thick shorties, but like they still look fit somehow.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how do you explain it? Like how do I explain it, bro? Like, yo,
Like, they got the
basically,
hips a lot.
yeah, like they just got some wide hips. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, like and like some thick thighs and shit. Like they just like I guess big boned. I guess I don't know, but like, shit. Yeah, I definitely would stuff.
Guy is high.
It was like if it has like a big shorty, then like damn, I don't know, still like
She can't be like Big Show, though. She can't be like Big Show.
okay, like kind of like a Megan, a little bit like a Megan Thee Stallion with like some extra more pounds.
Oh, yeah, but that's sweet because she has the height for it.
Nice, nice.
Big donks.
Nice.
They're too small. Too small. I'm gonna fuck up here two-way. One finishing badge.
No, I mean like she is big, bro. But like not like Sagittarius, you know what I'm saying? But like if she's like big and she's like cute, then like I mean like shit, like
Big whites.
she could catch it still. I mean, yeah, I still smash it.
Can't fucking guard
I
me,
mean
bitch.
like the man like freaking Lil Durk, his like baby mama, he smash like yo like damn bro, I nigga smash one big ugly. But I can't get any worse than that. Yeah. Damn son. Damn, I can say the same thing about Black Shorty stuff. Yeah. I'm not saying I never got the opportunity
Hey,
to like, but it's just like I don't know. Still, I just don't like. I don't know. I just don't feel the same way towards like black women, like like yeah. Then I went to like other shorties stuff. I don't know. Nah, I'm not racist stuff, but like I don't know stuff like the black women that I know, like they
what?
just made it look bad for like the whole set, bro. It's like fuck, no way, man.
Big stop, man. You gotta block
Hmm?
that shit.
Like fucking like the black shorties that
Big
this
fucking
fucking
defense.
that just kind of clean up after themselves. This bare hair up in the like the washroom, like sink, the bathtub, the fucking on the like all over the like the freaking the house floors and shit. We've sewed into the pillow casings and shit. No, it ain't cap. Trust me, it's not cap, bro. Trust me, if you well, no, Zell doesn't do that because she doesn't fly through like weave like that. But like freaking, if I go to like one of my family houses or some shit that's like a real black household, bro, like when niggas really do weave and shit, like the ghetto ones and shit, like down in like Dufferin and shit. Yo, oh my god, bro. Nah, man, nah, bro. Don't, bro, like, yo, even not Steve, bro, like, even Steve could tell you, man, like, yo, black women, bro, like, do some crazy shit. I'm just like, here and shit, man. I don't even know, man. Steve's not well lesbian. Steve? Nah, you talking about? Nah, you know what Steve I'm talking about? Like my cousin Steve, like the big white, light skinned one that we used to play ball with. I almost call this guy white. Damn, bro. Like, yeah, that's one of the party right now still. Like, yeah, like, yo, he fuck with black women, but, like, ask him and shit, like, yo, man, it's funny right now, man, there's some black women and shit, bro, like, just, like, bro, like, oh, I'm telling you, man. It's like, shit, bro, like, Steve, you can't lie, like, T sound like those man, like, yo, them, like, they make that, like, black women look bad, bro. Yo, I'm telling you, bro, like, yo, bro,
I'm just talking about bottom of
bro.
the barrel. We're like talking about like down bad astronomically, bro.
Yeah, bro. Like even Tanika and those shorties are ratchet, bro. There's the ratchet ass shitty white girls and shit that try to talk all hood and shit. You know what I'm saying? Those are the same white girls I avoid. You know what I'm saying? Like just the same way I avoid like the same black shorties and shit. You know what I'm saying? I won't fuck with Tanika and those shorties and shit, even though I could because like bro, I just don't fuck with ratchetness, bro. And like the main people that are mostly ratchets and shit. It's only black people in the hood and shit, man. Cause remember, the hood is made for the blacks. That's why the hood is just mainly made up of black people and shit, man. Cause it's facts, man. It's facts. It's like damn, every time I walked into West Humber, bro, it was like so much ratchetness. Ask Uju, bro. Like, bro, every shorty I dealt with, I never dealt with one shorty from West Humber, bro. Not one shorty I fuck with was from the hood, bro. I don't like ratchetness, bro. I hate those shorties, bro. Like, oh my god, bro. Wait, did we win that game, Uju? Or did we lost, bro? Did Uju we lost?
We killed the niggas.
What? I wasn't even paying attention, bro. Like, say a word we won that. Nah, fuck that.
What a steal two thing?
Get that.
That's me.
Yeah. I don't know, man. For me to fuck a black shorty, it'll have to be like yo, it have to be like a really sweet, like high value shorty, like one that actually like priority shape. She don't talk ratchet and shit, like use no Toronto slang. Fucking like you know what I'm saying? Like she know they actually carry. Like bro, I have to go to church to get that woman, bro. Bro. Yeah, I just hate Toronto shorties. That's it. That's why I like American shorties, though. I don't like Toronto shorties, though. Alright, yeah, so I'll close it. I'll close down the category just Toronto still. Or just Rexdale still. I don't know, man. Jeez. I don't know, man. In my opinion, man, like a good black woman and shit will have to be one that like fucking don't go to the club and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like she goes to church and shit. Fucking like she could cook and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like she money and shit, business mindset. You know what I'm saying? Not this ratchet ass shit that man's be going up. See now West Humber and all this shit. Like nah, bro, I wanna go work and get. See, I'm gonna become a nails technician and shit. Yeah, bro. I don't want none of that, bro. Don't get twisted and shit, man. Like black women's like like they're the strongest women and shit. Cause yo, trust me, bro. Like I'll boss around any of these fucking white shorties I've been with and shit. I call these niggas, I call them all bitches and shit. You call a black woman a bitch or some shit, be like, what? She ready to square up and fight? You know what I'm saying? Yo, a white shorty not doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? See if you get like a white shorty or some shit like that, like yo, I'll fuck with that for sure. Bro. Because like, bro, it's all the white women that shit getting beat on. Shit is taking shit like it's nothing, bro. Like,
He
bro,
won. It's
yo.
fucking jumping, bitch.
Nah. I like the aggressiveness. Trust me, I like that aggressiveness and shit. It's just, yeah, I do. It's just like everything else. Everything else is just like, nah, bro. It's a turn off, bro. It's just a turn off, bro. Yeah, bro. Like you could spit in a white shirt. You be like, oh my god, I'm calling the fucking cops. Black shorty banging and shit, bro. Yo, bro. I want my shorty with that fighting spirit and shit. But I'm not. Like, I don't abuse my women and all that shit. Stuff. I just seeing and shit. You know what I'm
Bro,
saying?
why is this guy so fucking retarded when it comes to jumping? You
Like
have
every
his
shorty I've
face
been with, bro,
down.
that was all white and shit. It's like, oh my god, bro, this nigga smokes dope and
Oh
shit, man. This
my
nigga
god.
sells weed and shit. This guy's sick and shit. All
He's
this shit, you
never
know what I'm saying?
trying.
Not one shorty is like, bro, like, you should go to school and shit, get your license and shit, all of this shit. The only shorty I ever said that shit to, yo, I'm only support the fuck shit, bro. Bro, oh, I'm telling you, bro. But then, the one shorty that actually told me to do shit, bro. Like she's Spanish and shit. She's like, yo, like fucking, like you should actually like, like get your high school diploma and shit, bro. Like get your license and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like do this and do that and shit. One nigga that actually do good and shit. Like yo, I'm telling you, bro. The white straight not about that shit. You know what I'm saying? But like fuck, like black women and shit. Like they didn't have like all that ratchet. Like not gonna say black women, like Toronto shorties. They didn't have all that ratchetness and shit. Then like yeah, bro, life would have probably been different still.
Fucking shoot a
Huh?
gun.
Bro, I don't know, man.
The fucking defense, nigga.
If I still take a black girl, me? Nah, I've been
Oh
with
my
white. I've been with
god,
like Spanish and
2K.
shit. Like fucking like what else? I've been with like Indian and shit. Fucking Paki, bro. Like fucking most but black stuff.
Oh, this bitch can shoot now too? Bro, it's cause oh my goodness, I'm so lucky. Ah, shit. I just like this pussy shit.
Yeah. Whenever I black still. If I ever pull a black shorty, it's probably because I went to New York or some shit and I found like a shorty like my like yo, you know Daniel Shorty Steve? Like yeah, I went there and I pulled a shorty like he on still or like Clint on or some shit and yeah, I'll probably end up with a black woman still. But other than that, I don't know still. I don't like Toronto. Man, you already know me, bro. I be talking bad shit about Toronto, man. I fucking hate Toronto, man. Everything whack over here, bro. Boring as shit. Nah, man. Kinda's just not built for me, man. Well, not kinda. I don't know. I haven't traveled the rest of Canada. So like, yo, I'm not gonna lie. When I went to Montreal was actually pretty lit. No cap. But I was only there for like a week and shit still. I'm not gonna lie. You could be right still. You could be right still. I'm not gonna lie still. I'm not gonna lie still. Cause bad niggas do leave directs and never come back, man. I'm telling you,
Yo,
bro. I have to look over your fucking shoulder every time you go outside and shit, bro. Can't even go to like go do something without like niggas thinking like, yo, like what the fuck, like. like, yo, this nigga's gonna get jammed, like, bro, this nigga's probably gonna get shot or some shit, like, bro, like, what the, I don't even know what the fuck's gonna happen out there, bro. It's like a freaking gamble every time and shit. Wow. And when you go to like New York and shit, like Brooklyn and shit, bro, the vibes and everything is different, bro. Like, just blessed, bro. Well, yeah, yeah, that's true still. 'Cause I mean, like, when I just be chilling and shit, but like, I mean, like, down on like you niggas and shit, it's like them on them toes and shit still, but like, I mean, shit. But I mean, it's still more lit though. There's more shit to actually go do and shit, man. Over here, it's just like, damn, niggas just do the same shit every day, bro. Nah, even before quarantine, bro, I was saying fuck Toronto since a youth, bro. Every time I went to New York and shit, I was never coming back here, bro. I was like, Mom, you can't stay here, bro. Why we come back to this bum ass country, bro? Like, holy shit, bro. I was like, wasting shit. I was never trying to come back here, bro. Toronto's trash, man. That's why anytime Daniel come over here, it's always be like, yo, you see this shit? That's what I told you, man. You should just come and live with me in New York and shit, man. I told your mom and shit too, bro. Like, they said to come stay over here and shit, man. Like, yo, over here not built for you, bro. You built different, bro. I was like, bro. I was like, trust, man. I'm not built for here, man. Yeah. See, I think I only have like one aunt that I actually fuck with over there, and like two cousins that I actually fuck with over there. Other than that, nah. Clint, Daniel, and Suzanne Sturm. Yeah, she's my favorite. She's my favorite aunt, bro. Trust me. That's why anytime I go over there and shit, she's always be smart. She's always be happy to see me and shit, bro. I'm telling you, bro, I just stay at the crib all the time and shit, man. Like, bro, I'm telling you, bro, I love those people, man. Like, shit. And then even when she used to, like, yo, even like she used to come over here and shit, bro, I was always aunt, bro. I was like, bro, Auntie Suzanne coming, Auntie Suzanne coming, bro. Holy shit, bro. Always bringing that hint to New York, man. Shit. Wanna go do some shopping or some shit? You just go do some shopping, man. It's not like I have to go freaking out of my way to go all the way to Yorkdale or like Woodbine or some crazy ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Not everywhere's driving distance and shit. I'm Brooklyn, yeah, fam. Yeah, fam. Yeah, in Brooklyn. Yeah, see, yeah, Brooklyn and the Bronx is different, fam. We're in Brooklyn and shit, fam. We live like everything is like dead ass. Like everything's a store. You walk outside, there's a shoe store right around the corner. Clothes right around the corner. This there, bro. Nah. Like it's not like fam. These are actual foot like fam. These are actual. So tell me, Foot Locker and Champs and shit are selling fake kicks? Yes it is, fam. Yes, it is, fam. It's one strip, fam. Everyone's going in there all shop, fam. Like what it's called, like fucking Gap, fucking fam. All the stores are all on one strip, fam. If you literally drive for like 30, 40 minutes down that one strip, you're eventually gonna get to the mall, fam. If you drive halfway and you make a left, eventually you're gonna get to the flea market. I could go to the McDonald's and like 3 blocks down, I could go to another McDonald's, fam. Yeah, fam. It's all one. Yeah, fam. It's like, fam. It's multiple, fam. Like, fam. Even the kids, fam. Even the kids Foot Locker. Yeah, so, like the kids and the men are separate, fam. If you go down the street, if you go like another like 20 minutes down the street, fam, you're gonna walk into another Foot Locker, fam. And they're gonna be selling like a different set of, and they're selling a whole different set of kicks, fam. Yeah, fam. It's
Whoa,
all one street, fam.
look, boomer.
You can't walk 20 minutes, fam. Within that 20 minutes, you're walking in and out of stores, fam. What's a 20-minute walk, fam? Nah, fam, what are you buying in Woodbine, fam? Don't even bring up Woodbine. What are you buying in Woodbine? Woodbine is trash. What are you buying in Woodbine? Other than, the store you're going to Woodbine? What? Cause I'm buying shirts, I'm buying my jeans and shit. What are you buying at Woodbine? You literally walk into Woodbine? Fam, you literally walk into Woodbine. You literally walk into Woodbine, you buy shoes and you go to EB Games, you get your food and you cut a lot.
How's your head?
All right, but if we go to Woodbine, you go to Foot Locker and you eat begins, and you go to the food court and you walk out, right?
You were saying it was hurting and pounding, and you're
Where?
complaining about it last night.
E Bank? I don't even know what that is. Still. Oh, TD Bank. Where you go to
Oh,
Yorkdale, alive?
you said how
But
am I
like, what do you
pausing
buy
it?
when you go to Yorkdale?
No, I
Like,
can see your face.
you're walking into H&M,
Oh, you know what it
you're
said?
walking into
Quickly,
all
it
these
said
stores and
Cameron
shit, and
didn't
you're
use
buying
that
your shirts, you're buying
application.
jeans and shit, right? And socks and all that
Oh,
shit, right?
please, I'm pausing. Yeah. No, you were just saying what's it called? Um, a fighter from our country lost his first fight yesterday.
Other than like the shoes and shit, but you go into like H&M and like the bed and
Mm-hmm.
shit, like you buy like your shirts and shit and stuff, like
The
jeans and
UFC
shit,
fighter.
shirts. Fam, you don't buy no pants, no shirts. Yeah, but like when you go in there, fam,
The
how
city
long
had
are
a
you searching
headache
for
last
like
night.
some decent clothes to wear? Like, how long are you looking for like, some decent clothes and
Oh,
stuff
I
to wear
left
like
you
that
an
you
extra
actually
few
like?
nugs
You know what I'm saying?
for your head. No problem.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? You gotta go through all of that. You know what I'm saying? That's why when you go to New York, how much mines would you see walking down the strip and shit, going through all of these, in and out of all these stores compared to like going to the mall? No one's gonna go in the mall, cause like all the shit that the mall is selling is literally like all the same shit that all these like same places like are selling and shit. Say if I go into like this one store and I go here, like okay, like they have like all the shits and shit that they're selling here, they're all sick and shit, cause like yeah, cause like they're already, cause like everyone likes this stage dress, everyone know what the stage drip is and shit. All the store, like literally all the stores sell like only what the states wears and shit. So you go into the next store is literally selling what the next store that was literally beside them was just selling. So like, they're selling the same exact gear, fam,
Mm.
just at cheaper prices. Literally, ask Okwesi, fam. We literally walked into one store, asked the price for this one item right here, and then we walked down like 4 stores down and went to like another store, fam. We're like, yo, how much for this right?
How long does it take? How long does a clean mask take?
What? Jeez. I don't know. That's wild stuff. Yo, Quincy, the Birkin, like, yo, Birkin don't take like debit and shit in the States? Like, Birkin and shit don't take, like, they, like, in
Mm-hmm.
Brooklyn though? Oh no, that's Bronx still. I don't know. Bronx is broke still. I don't know still. If Bronx is like the same how it was like compared to movies and shit, like broke.
It was good.
I said everywhere will take debit still. I don't know. Those niggas probably trying to jam you still. What the fuck?
Nah, no complaints.
So this man's about to say yo order the meal and shit, take your cash, bro, and then cut, bro. Niggas like fuck that, put it in my pocket and shit. Tell the businessman he didn't even order the meal, bro.
Hey.
You tell? Nah, cause like what if we don't punch in the system and shit? What if we don't punch in the system and shit? Cause like you're not gonna get the change. I don't know, like yo, when Derek used to work at like the like that place in Fortino's and shit, at that pizza store, like I'll go there and I'll be like, yo, I'll give him the $20 or some shit, and then like he'll make it look like I ordering or some shit, and then he'll give me back the
Alright.
same exact 20,
Big greens.
and then like I just be
Okay.
standing and wait for the pizza and stuff.
Alright.
But sometimes be cool and still, they'll wait to see if you're gonna be like, yo, where's my change and shit
Dunks.
still.
The dunks. The dunks. The dunks.
Cause every time that I went, I took a cabbie and the shit will say like 850 or some shit. I'll give him $10, and then for some reason I'll only get $1 back. Like what the fuck? Like, bro, finessing and like, they just want to see if you're gonna say like yo, where's my the rest of my change?
Fuck.
But at the end of the day, I'm not gonna see nothing for 50 cents though. That's why I'm smart, bro. It's like damn. Oh yeah, I know it's dumb.
Yo, it keeps putting me in a fucking animation every single time. I'm gonna just have to reach on this guy.
$6 grand?
Ooh,
Like from your
are you
TFSC?
stupid? What are you going up on?
Like like realistically, like I don't know, like probably
Are you
6.
stupid?
Cause like it takes like I
What are
don't
you
know how
going
long it
up
takes to
on?
withdraw. Like it probably takes like 3 days to like withdraw from the account. So like I don't know stuff like once every 4 days maybe some shit.
How am I shooting earlies right now? What the fuck is happening, bro?
Yeah. Hey, what's the limit on a TFSA, Uju? From what simple? Is it 6 bands
6 bands or some shit.
or 5? I should double check, cause I think it could be 6 bands in the States and 5 bands in Canada and shit. So like, 'cause I think
Corner.
anything over, you have to pay for stuff, some shit. There's a fee or some shit if they go over the balance or some shit.
Big green! That's how we do. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man. Yeah.
Oh, we're actually winning. I wasn't even paying attention to stuff.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Big dunk on that bum ass nigga, man. I'm trying to say.
Oh
Blocking him.
man. Huh?
Keep shooting all these fucking early, son.
Like your mic sounds kind of low stuff. Fox. I
Hey,
need
you
to
see
move
what this
out
guy
of
is
the
making?
Rex, man.
I'm not the only one
Oh
that's
yeah.
seeing this fucker, dude.
But now don't sleep. Trust me, bro. I'm not a city man though, eh? Like yo, I'm a man that like, bro. I like my peace and quiet. So bro, like you know me, man. When I do buy a house, like it's gonna be like one of those like far out of Toronto and shit stuff. I don't really want no neighbors and shit.
Be honest to
Fox.
God, he made that.
Wait, cribs all cheaper cribs and Windsor and shit.
Big Green, stop disrespecting the fucking kid, bro.
Yo, that's super blessed. Yeah, to make it easier, yeah. Say no more. I'm about to look at that stuff, bro.
Yo, he really shitted on these niggas, yo. Man only missed 3 shots.
What's it called? Zogo? Let me see.
Let me ask you a question. Who you think's really blasting them skanks? The popo think it's us. But my man know this them.
Zolo? Z-O-L. Oh, I was in like another website, bro. Let's like get it stuff.
Zolo.
Oh, it's called Realtor.ca. But it's pretty trash though. Let's see what this app's saying. Man's be paying $400,000-$500,000 to buy a freaking apartment in the city. Like, bro, I'm not paying that. Like, bro, who the hell wants to live in this city, bro? Man's just getting taxed out the ass living here and shit.
Hash? This is different stuff.
Huh?
The hash? This is different stuff. She's kicking my
Jeez.
ass.
I'm telling you, man. Three of us, man. Me, you, and Roots, man. Man should definitely easily get a crib, man. Definitely get a crib.
Alright? And then make the money machine.
Fox.
If I die, give my dog to my nephews and nieces.
Like 30 bands, like bro, if this ain't like anybody can really stock 30 bands, you know what I'm saying? In like a year or two and shit, of just like putting money aside still, it's just doing it still.
All you gotta do is save and stop buying packs. That's really how you get to 30
Facts.
bands.
That's why like what that's what I told my cousin and shit earlier about like well simple and shit still. I'm like, fam, man, just put the dollars in there and never take it out. Yeah.
Weed takes out thousands of
Wait, hold
dollars,
on, Mark,
bro.
how much did you smoke still? Like a week.
Me
Damn.
too, fam. I'm hitting the bong right now. What are you talking?
Like Thailand, like Uju, you know. So like, I wanna, I wanna know stuff. Damn.
You talking weeks? I'm talking years, nigga. Like,
But like,
this shit is
like how much
getting
like loud though?
dangerous.
Like, would like you thump from the bong in total in a week?
Fam, the bong
Yeah.
is neat. Fam, niggas don't understand. Like, rolling up a paper, you're smoking the paper. You got ash with that. Like, like, fam, the cleanest way to take loud is just put a flame to a glass, fam.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Nah, like I had like my
uh,
yeah. Yeah.
mm,
Mhm.
you don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. You still got that little buzz.
Mm-hmm.
The one. Yeah. I think like the one time I actually woke up super fried, like the next day was like when I had that muffin from you still. Like I went home super fried. Like, I left from third, went home. I slept all day, fam. Slept all day and night, fam. Woke up in the morning, fam, and I was still fried, bro. I'm like, holy shit. I'm like, yo, this is crazy still. But like, I'm not
Yo,
gonna lie, still
Jayon, if I
like,
show you the type of,
wait,
go
what?
ahead, go ahead. Now, I was about to say, if I show you the type of bong hit I have like prepared right now, you're gonna see me go to sleep early tonight, bro.
Yeah, say no more.
Bro, this shit is dangerous, bro. It's just fucking chipped up hash and fucking keef, bro.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I do have like my 1, 2 days where like I'll go sober and shit. But then again, like I'm so occupied and shit, doing shit that like I don't really
Don't even
like give a
notice.
shit. Yeah, I don't really notice it. Stuff I'm doing bare shit like my schoolwork on the computer and shit. Like I'm talking to the roots in the party and shit. I'm watching Netflix and shit. I'm doing bare shit. So like like I don't really think about getting high and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like fuck, I'm just chilling. But like
Bro, that's so fucked how these
I
niggas
don't really
card
count
got 8, bro.
I don't count those days as like sober days because like I literally smoke weed like all day every day for like years and shit. So if I'm just sober for like 1 or 2 days, I don't really count as a sober day because it's just like what the fuck. I smoked so much weed that like that did nothing. like
15,000.
like around like 2 bands. Yeah, I only buy like an ounce a month still. Yeah, cause I don't buy like 2 bills and like yeah, actually Uju, I don't like I literally I'm not paying like 2 bill an ounce. I'm not paying like 240 or 280. I'm literally getting my ounces for like a bill 40 and shit. And like I found I literally only smoke from my bong. The only time I come outside my crib is if Uju or some man next me to come outside the ball up. That's the only way I'll ever smoke a spliff on a blunt. And most of the times I'm not even the one rolling it. It's another man's. You know what I'm saying? So it's like my loud's literally like it's just like used for the bong specifically still. That's just my way of getting high still. Yeah. I literally only smoke a month, like an ounce a month. I started smoking like a few months into grade 9 stuff. Oh, from like grade 9 to now? Oh no, cause like yo, you know we used to ball the fuck up at time risk and all that shit, bro. Oh my god, bro. all that money I would have got back, bro, like, yo, not even 15 grand, bro. Like, yo, I have like probably 30, 40 fucking bands, bro. Like, fam, that is crazy. Yeah, I would have had bare fucking money stuff. That's only because like I was smoking dabs and like bare shit too, and like, you know, like fuck, bare useless shit that I really didn't need. Facts, facts, bare shit.
Seen that elbow past Crow? Big boy.
Mm. But like nah, me and Roots and shit, like we've been through that whole shit. That's why like we don't buy
Yo,
shatter or like
fucking
edibles
jump
and
with me,
shit. None of
bitch.
that shit. Like we literally just budget our dollars. We just buy flour, 1 ounce. We smoke from the bong strictly and call that shit a day. Stuff.
I don't know what
But I don't know for
I don't
like
know
you
what
and
more
Uju and
shit is,
shit,
huh?
and like for Steve, that's like a different scenario because like for man's like me and Roots, we're small body. Like y'all niggas are like 6 foot and change and fucking some big man. Like y'all niggas really gotta smoke to get fried. So it's like damn, bro. It's like shit. Yeah. Like damn. But I'm not gonna lie though, if weed hit me the same way like liquor did, I'll definitely quit I'll quit like fucking weed stuff. It's like shit. Huh? Jeez. Like yo, Steve, like yo, when you're drunk and shit, like yo, do you like feeling drunk? Like the feeling and shit of like your mind and shit, like spinning and all that shit. Like you can't tell, like you tell me like that, like, yo, like it feels like shit a lot, and then you can't even control it. And the next day you wake up and then you feel like being like more shit, and then if
Money,
anything you end
dog.
up yakking and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like it's like shit. That's why when I drink, I just drink like a few beers and shit, and then I feel nice. It's like whether I like I'm done drinking, I just want to smoke and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because then like that way I don't have to worry about like my head spinning and all kinds of shit. That's why I just prefer to smoke my weed and shit, cause like kills my stress and shit, and I could control the high and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not burning out my mind and shit. And like the next reason I started smoking less too was because I remember when Daniel came in and shit like 2 years ago or some shit. And me and Chris just bonding him up. And he's like, yo, how come you guys always rolling these big fat fucking blunts and shit, yo? And I'm like, yo, I don't know. That's how we roll over here. And he's like, yo, like you know, you can only get so high, right? And I'm like, yeah, that's true. I'm like, yeah, you're true still. And he's like, yo, you guys gonna go smoke another whole blunt and shit after that and shit? Like all you're doing is just burning yourself out and shit. Like what the fuck? He's like, yo, he's like, all you do is like smoke like a little blunt or whatever and shit, like a little spliff or whatever and shit, bro. Just thump your spliff, and then this bro just cool it and shit. And like you know when you actually feel like you're on the come down or some shit, you know if you're saying like you want to like carry on the high or some shit, smoke another spliff and shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't go like smoke one spliff, smoke one like right after, smoke another one, then smoke another one. It's like you're just frying your mind and shit. It's like you're just abusing the weed and shit. I was like, damn, bro. It's like, yo, you're actually right and shit still, cause like fuck, you know what I'm saying? I ain't no drug addict and shit. You know what I'm saying? After that, I was like, yo, fuck that shit still, like. You know what I'm saying? I can only smoke if I really like feel like it. You know what I'm saying? Like fuck, if I don't really like feel like smoking or like I'm not stressing and shit, like I'm not really gonna like thump it down like that still. Yeah, me, Roots, and Uju and shit. Yeah, bro. Like Uju's like my first nigga that came in high school, and Roots is my first nigga from middle school stuff. You know what I'm saying? I got a best bum from both generations, bro.
You know what time it is, man.
Damn,
I'm doing
bro.
good. It's
This guy put.
starting.
Whoa, what the? I was about to do the emo and
Mm-mm.
everything. Oh, you're actually super koala, man.
That's ass. You're that fucking bored. Big
Jeez.
greens. Imagine not guarding you.
The disrespect.
Losis
Nice.
is Dutch from the fifth, but I still take trips to the
Jeez.
tropics.
Was that third win if we win this?
Yeah.
So
Oh,
like,
this game is terrible.
right.
Oh, this game is horrible.
I think we need
That's
like, we gotta be like 9 or
you
some
guys
shit
are
or 10.
fucking. That's a long titty ass rebound. Ridiculous.
These guys are dookie. He's gonna go right, fam. He can't shoot from the left for some reason.
That
He's
stupid shit out of here, bitch.
nice.
Corner.
Yep. Oh, le. Woo!
Yes.
Jeez.
That was steal 2K?
Wow.
Yeah, chase him. Harass him. Chase him. Harass him, yeah. Oh,
No
that's
way.
2K. They're always gonna give him those ones. Yeah,
Hey,
that's
give me
2K.
a
Good
little,
defense though.
like he got me like under like that little hezzy before I put my hand up emote stuff.
Forward, bro. Good defense.
Yeah.
It's all about harassment. Just chase him. Make him uncomfortable to shoot. Yeah. Yeah. Harass him. Yeah,
Stop
you
making
see?
that.
Look at how
Ooh.
uncomfortable he is to shoot.
Oh shit. Wait, what? What? Bro, what? Trey? Like, oh yeah, there's no, I only know one Trey. No, not really. Still, that's like we're working and shit. Stuff. Like he did do like a lot of fuck shit, and like I've been in public with this guy like a lot, bro. Like I used to like go to like I actually used to go to like places with this guy, like to condos, all kind of places like downtown and shit, like with him and like
You
Rasham and
ask me a
shit.
question, you
But
can
like
really
yo,
pass
like
with this
you
game.
like you're trying to show a nigga like you know like there's a right way to move and like a wrong way to move and shit, and like yo the way that a man's moving is just not right, you know what I'm saying? But I guess like they take it as hate or some shit, you know what I'm saying? When you're trying to show him better or some
Ask me a
shit,
question, you can really pass
like
with this
That
like
nigga Trey, I thought he was smart, fam.
nah.
That
No.
is one of
Yeah,
the dumbest.
like he's been hanging out with too much, like Rasham too much, bro. Like this guy does
Why?
bare dumb
Fam,
shit.
this guy went on vacation and let man in his house. Why?
Facts, fam. This man was like, if I'm going public or some shit, and like this guy was like, you should shorty or some shit, and be like, AYT or some shit, and like you should like use some dumbass pickup line or some shit, you know what I'm saying? And like, fam, the
Oh,
man's making
fuck.
himself look stupid and shit, and like he's with me and like
Yo, yo,
fucking
play
Rasham,
right
whatever, so you
side,
know what
play
I'm
right
saying?
side.
And
He
like,
loves to shoot right.
like fucking like
Don't let him shoot on the right side.
this one man was eating like food or whatever with a shorty or some shit. And then the guy went up to go get like I don't know, get paper or some shit for like for his shorty, you know what I'm saying? And like his shorty was sitting on the chair or some shit, and then Trey went and then sat down beside the shorty or some shit, and then tried to holler at the shorty,
Oh
and the man
no.
came back like the man was gonna crunch him or some shit, but I guess cause
He's
like you know
drunk.
like he see me standing there or some shit, and he's like I guess he's like you know what like fuck is it really worth the 3v1 or
Hey,
some shit?
Jay fam. Lock in, fam. Focus, focus.
Yeah, yeah. And I'm like shit. I'm like alright like. I'm like, yo, you're actually fucking retarded. I'm like, you don't ever do that shit around me and shit, you know what I'm saying? And then, the fuck? Hold
This
up.
game is holding us, fam. I hate this fucking. Give me this game.
Fam.
It's off. That's a steal. Good
Jeez.
defense. That's a fucking steal.
Fam, the man makes himself look stupid in public, fam. Like, yo, you know where Rasham used to move a lot? From, like, Abin Heights and all that shit? Are you there, Mark?
I knew he was gonna.
Come on, man.
That's not a steal?
It's just side to side.
It's off. Yes. Let me ask you a question. Who is really blasting the skank big greens? Anything.
What?
Oh, this game is horrible. Oh, this game is horrible.
Holy.
Oh my jeez, man. This is fucking ridiculous. And it's like my fucking chase down isn't gonna work. You just make it fake in this game. Alright, it's gonna stop. That was a clutch steal.
Fuck, I'm stuck behind him. Oh, there. Oh, there. I should have put my
That's
hand
what.
up. Nah, I didn't put my hand up.
Yo,
Stuff. I
honestly,
literally, I tapped L2 stuff. I didn't even try to put my hand up. I didn't think he was gonna make it. I was like, shit.
Yeah, but that little he was
Yeah, Rashawn, like,
Sean came back with it.
recently?
No, no, like after.
Oh yeah, he went back or some shit. He took the serve money and like he took the first serve check and then he went to Alberta with a shorty or some shit. And I guess like they just been living over there since or some shit. But I think he's gonna come back soon or some shit. But like he just does bare like he moves retarded. You know what I'm saying? So like and Trey tilted him all the time and shit. So eventually Trey started moving like that. You know what I'm saying? So like. I pretty much told this guy to stop doing that shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, stop fucking with that nigga, bro. Like, stop moving like that and shit. Like, it's not like to say like I'm the only one. Yeah, like Trizzy's
I
telling
got
him.
that nigga. I got that nigga hypnotized, bro. Like, going to collect, man. Passing me
Yeah.
the skip count. What?
Cheers, what the hell?
Wait, hold on. Option. That's wild.
Oh,
He
man.
came back. I wasn't even gonna do it to him like that.
Oh. I don't know, so like I link him like for work and shit, but like I don't really like show them like that, no, like really like that stuff, cause like fucking his mindset's too much like Rasham now stuff, so it's just like it's over for him. There's no saving him stuff. Box, he told me, you know what he told me too when I told him like he can't be moving like that shit, like especially in public and shit. The man was like, yo, I don't give a fuck. He's like, yo, I'm young and shit. Like, I'm gonna live my life to, like as best as I can or some shit, yo. He's like, yo, it's not my fault. Like, yo, like you wanna live like a 30-year-old grandpa or some shit. I'm like, my nigga, like I'm fucking 21. I'm like, bro, why am I gonna be out here making myself look stupid doing dumb shit, my nigga? Like, I'm like, that's retarded and shit. I don't give a fuck how niggas look at me, but I do care how I look at myself. I don't want myself looking like no fucking retard, yo. You know what I'm saying? And then like fucking. He's like, nah, I don't give a fuck, bro. Like, yo, I don't give a shit how people care, but look at me, whatever, da and shit. And just keeps doing his dumb shit.
Be there with him, Jordan, Bob, niggas. Fucking fuck up. These guys betrayed. Got a cop.
Oh, no, I didn't even hear about that stuff. I don't think so.
this guy seems not too bad still. 95?
He's playing that dude, son. That's a big dude, son.
Yeah, you know what it is.
Or were you there when Jordan crushed him and took his packs on his dollars or some shit?
I wasn't there, but I heard about that shit, and I'm like, yo, that shit is crazy, dog. I know Jordan shit, but you're not playing that, dog.
Facts. I'm like, it was crazy too, cause Jordan was like, yo, just fight me and I'll give you your shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, all you gotta do is just fight me back. Like, win or lose, you're gonna get your shit back. You know what I'm saying? But they wanna move like a bitch and shit. And they wanna fight him or some shit. And he's just like, alright, like, you're not getting your shit back. And like, he's like, yo, let me get my shit back.
I heard you guys told him not to come through, and that's good.
Yeah, man, told not to fall and shit. And like the day before or some shit. Like what did Jordan do, bro? I can't remember what he did. I think he took his snack or some shit from him and ate it or some shit. And like he slapped him or some shit. Or now he beat the fuck out of Che the day before or some shit. Like we're literally just sitting on the park, we're just balling up. And then like out of nowhere like I think like Che and like Jordan was just like fucking around or some shit. And then like out of nowhere like Trey's like fucking running or some shit for his life, yo. And like fucking Jordan's running after him or some shit. And like Jordan gets him. And Jordan beat the fuck out of him, yo. And I'm like, damn, yo. I'm like, yo, that's crazy or some shit. And then I think Che was like, yo, help or some shit. And then like, yo, man's just like, yo, what the fuck? Man's just like, yo, go get that nigga off a Trey real quick, yo. They're like, yo, I don't think Trey could take this, cause like man's like, yo, Trey's good, right? Trey can handle himself, right? And then Trey wasn't fighting back, like he would not fight back, right? And he's just screaming for help and shit. Man's just like, yo, yeah, you know what? Man's just like, yo, man, someone's go pull this nigga off this guy. And then Trey's just like, yo, I'm not doing that. He's like, what the fuck? So Jordan can fight me after, bro? I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, yo, man, just get a Jordan or some shit. I'm like, bro, just go pull the nigga off the man, bro. I think so or some shit. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I'm like, yo, man just went put him off for like trade whatever and shit. Like, yo, Jordan's just like, yo, fucking let go of me, da da da, whatever and shit. Like, fucking, just let like that shit go about his like just went about his way, whatever. Trade his cut, went home or some shit. Then he came back the next day or some
Yo,
shit.
why you?
And then the next day, like he bought like doll, like he had like his whole paycheck from him from like recent shit and all, and like his doll whatever.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, fam.
yeah.
Fucking this guy went in his bag. Some shit. He took his bag or some shit that had like all this shit in there. And the next thing you know, like Jordan didn't like he had no like he had money or dollars in there, right? He just took the bag, right? And he's like, yo, if you want the
That
bag
really
back,
wouldn't
he's like,
ever.
fight me for it. And then he wouldn't fight him for it. And then fucking
Like,
he just kept chasing Jordan whatever. And Jordan's like, yo, just fight me for it. Like, yo, just punch me and shit. Like, give me back the bag, yo. And she's like, nah, whatever, nah, whatever. And she's like, all right, so I'm keeping your bag. And then Trey just came and sat down. And Jordan was going through the bag. He's like, what? He's like, yo, you had like 8 bills in here. He's like, wow, like you really not gonna fight me for this? She's like, nah, man. And then he's like, all right, I'm holding it then still. He's like, what? Loud in here? He's like, all right, he bought it. He's like, yo, he took all like fucking choosing all mans to like Shanghai and shit. Fucking bought my Shanghai. I think he bought shoes like in front of Trey's face, fam. Like off a Treasy right in front of him and shit. I'm like, holy, I'm like, Trey's gonna let the man do all that, fam. I'm like, yo, understand, like, yo, it's some fuck shit. But I'm like, fam, you can't be out here chilling with the man them and shit, drinking liquor and shit, and then wanna act hard and shit, and then go fucking push on like random people, like strangers' cars and shit. And then when it comes down to it, you can't bang on your ones and shit, and you're just relying on all mans and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I'm like, what if you didn't know Jordan some shit and nigga was banging you up on the streets? What are you gonna do? You're not gonna fight for your shit? You're gonna let the man take your shit? And you know what's funny? Cause like, I'll tell you the story after this game's about to start. I need this bong hit still. Cause he almost got me fucked up too, man.
Yo, I love when I look at the bad nigga, the bad about
Cause it's over like I shop on my lawn. The grass cut, there's no snakes in my lawn. Can't see what I'm on. Got a black bitch like you, cause she blonde.
Hey, with this Randall.
I'm ready whenever.
That was real
I
quick.
play all positions, even the center. Enough with the Jenners. This killer be killed, we drilling forever. I'm feeling like Leonard.
Coming out of that, the house is potent. It's getting to start yet?
Nah, not
Oh, they
yet.
stepped off.
Hash is potent. They're scared. It bands with the drummers.
I'm like, yo, Trey. I'm like, yo, come drop off a twin up for me at my crib. He's like,
Dubai.
alright. But like, this is like when Trey's trying to sell loud, whatever, right? So I'm like, I'm gonna support this man's business, you know? I'm like, yo, come drop me off a twin and shit. He's like, alright, I'm hopping on the bus. The man hops up at the bus. I'm like, across the street from my yard, yo. I know when Trey's that guy that, cause I seen him do this bare time. He really go up to strangers and shit and be like, yo, you need no loud, you need no loud, you need no loud or some shit. I got gas or some bullshit, you know? So like, I'm pretty sure this guy went and did that shit on the bus or some shit, you know?
I heard he
Two
got
twos?
robbed right in front of, you know?
My crib, yeah. He's like,
Yeah.
yo, he's calling me. He's like, yo, come outside, yo. I'm like, for what? You outside my door? He's like, nah, bro. Like, yo, come outside, yo. I'm like, for what? I'm like, where the fuck are you? Yo, this guy's not even telling me and shit. He's like, yo, come outside, whatever. He's like, I'm like, for what? Nigga don't tell me and shit, yo. He's like, you're just reaching shit. I'm putting on my clothes and shit, bro. I'm coming outside my crib. I'm walking across the parking lot. I see this nigga, whatever. And just like this is one bucked in my block I sell works to. And he's like, yo, this nigga just got jumped by like 6 mollies or some shit, bro. Like, they just fucking jammed him up and took his shit, yo. I'm like, damn, yo. That's crazy. I'm like, yo, this guy called me on the phone. The man's telling me, come outside, come outside. The man's not even telling me what's going on and shit. The man's just like, come outside and shit. Not know this guy's getting jumped by 6 fucking mollies from ABC and shit. Like, what the fuck? Like, my nigga, like, if you told me, like, you're getting jumped and shit, I could have came outside or some shit more prepared. My nigga, I'm
Caught
coming
live.
outside with no weapon, nothing from it. I'm coming outside like, okay, I'm just gonna go link this guy, see what's happening. Some shit, this guy's outside getting jumped by 6 niggas or some shit. The man's telling me to come outside like it's a sunny day or some shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro. Man wanted me to come outside and get
yo,
fucked up.
nah, when I wasn't there when this shit happened. Man, all man told me to riot after. Fucking Jordan, Trey, just
They ran to switch, so I
being,
got big. Yeah.
being bare man.
He likes it, man.
Jeez.
I'm telling you, bro.
Well, yeah, I didn't hear about a story about some shit where Trey got jammed up or some shit and the man gun bucked him in his head, but that goes a BB gun or some shit. And it turned out that the man that like that line that jam train like who those niggas like yo like fam these guys are younger than us fam like these mans literally chill with the youngins that like Rizla and those mans chill with like like those mans chill with like those YOs and shit and that's how we found out like it was those like mans like that jam train
Oh,
shit.
this guy fucking
We're like
sucks.
damn yo
Oh yeah, fuck. My bad. Fucking,
fuck that up.
fucking,
Hmm.
so these guys were walking by, you know, some of these people.
Yeah,
See how there's like this little parking lot before you get down to the park, right?
yeah, nice, yeah,
Fucking, all these guys were saying it was like fucking fighters,
yeah.
and man said, "Yo, you're
Oh
fighters.
look,
You niggas look
that's
sick,
big.
Indian guys."
Yeah.
And then you know they're there. Straight walked up on them and just talking their shit to them and fuck stuff. Man said right there, the man was like,
Yeah.
them,
Blue
them
cheese.
jumped them.
Like
They're
the
like,
two
nah,
Nemas
nah,
jumped him?
nah, let's wait. Yeah, straight punch him first.
Oh.
Trey fights?
Man,
Yeah, this is why like Jordan and them were like we're trying to like man him up.
yeah, yeah. Fucking,
Oh my god, it made me
Nice.
fucking. Oh my jeez.
man were like, nah, we're not gonna let this guy get fucked up. Nah. Jordan jumped in. All them niggas jumped in. And they fucked up the Indian man.
I don't know why
Yeah.
this guy is not playing this man, bro.
Wait, what else happened? Oh yeah, they called the police after. All
Yeah.
man started to run from the police and shit.
Jeez.
That's telling me, that's telling me fucking trivia was jumping through the snow because it's hella snow. Walk through this shit.
Yeah.
Fucking, all man split up basically. And then the cops caught Jordan early today. And then they're like, let me see your shit, you know?
Yeah.
All man showed the fake everything fucked up and they still let him go.
I heard that one stuff.
But while they were talking to them, there were two cops walking on the way in.
Like in the trailer, huh?
Saying that, yeah, in the trailer. Cause they took like the little highway and Mumbles.
18% coverage, bro. Get
Yeah.
off the kids. I'm trying to tell niggas, bro.
They took the highway and Mumbles. And niggas Mumbles and stuff. While
Oh.
they're there talking to the other police officers, they could hear the church
Yo, holy. That's mod
getting
stuff.
the fuck out of town. Yeah.
Like one time I was just drinking at the park and we are gonna go get some shit from Max and like I'm at like train she was like yo let's go shake this car at the stoplight yo and then like all man started like shaking the whip and
Fuck,
shit
bro.
yo. I'm just looking at mines and shit I'm like damn yo I'm like y'all niggas are brave yo and y'all niggas drink liquor bro. Oh lit.
Wait, what? What
Like
happened?
it was like some random car stopped at a stoplight and like all mines was drinking and then we're gonna go get some shit from the Max right and then fucking hold up this guy is so dookie.
This guy's so fucking
Oh
shit,
lit.
bro.
I man like she was like, yo, everybody let's go shake the whip or some shit, yo. And then I came and like traded some shit and like some next man.
Man was
Yeah.
inside the whip.
There's man inside the whip and then they went up to the whip and they started like shaking up like the person's car or some shit. And then like when the light turned green, like the person just sped off and shit stuff. And it's like, geez, I'm like, y'all are tweaking, yo. I'm like, yo, imagine if that was a fucking like a street nigga or some shit, the man just wind the window down and just let that shit air it out the window or some shit. Like, yo, what the fuck?
That was real smooth.
Reach, reach, reach.
Alright,
Oh,
man said
fuck.
he killed everybody.
Fam.
Bro, this is fucking gay, bro. I'm about to go on GTA, bro. This game is actually pissing me off.
Oh, dude.
Just that.
Oh, you have GTA?
Machine gun died.
You're on Grand Theft Auto?
Yeah.
What happened? One time I tried to where is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. When I comes back from line 3, man, it's fucking late. Man, it's like 12 something. Man, fucking, I look,
Yeah.
man's like, yo, you got 20 minutes. I'm like, alright.
Yeah.
Alright. So I come over there time to time to get out of the house. Went for like
Yo, this guy in here.
Oh, that's
Nice.
fucking.
What?
That is fucking
Yo.
homosexual. Bro, the niggas that play like this, I'm telling you, they are virgins, man. I'm telling you, there's no way
Jeez.
niggas enjoy playing the game like
That
this.
is some fuck shit. And the way it bounced in too, like, oh my god, 2K. Wait, what were you saying?
yeah, he went to my
Nonsense.
house like the house is down traffic. What about the talking about traffic?
Yeah.
You got young loud and all.
Mhm.
I remember I'm like, yo, why you talking to me?
Yeah.
Like, yo, you over there to get a lighter. Alright. Nah. Didn't reset the SIM three times. Watch the audio for this. Yeah.
Yeah.
The I see what
Yeah.
fucking the little nigga he got the lighter for money.
It is.
Other nigga I think he rich.
Yeah.
The airmans came, they're like, yo, I don't have loud on him, I don't have loud on him. I actually didn't have loud on him.